Hi, guys. Welcome to Savannah's Mystic Tarot, where we discuss themes of love, finances, and all things spiritual. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for the next. In the grand scheme of things, we are all one collective consciousness, one band, one sound. All right, guys, let's get into the reading for today. So, I've been channeling a song for the last few days, and typically when it won't go away, it's typically something that I need to get out to someone. So the song I've been channeling is Erica Badu's Bag Lady. The two particular lines are, one day all them bags gon' get in your way. And I've heard this song several times, obviously. I love music. Um, but something about it hit different this time. And the second line that I keep channeling is, I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. So that's literally the issue and the problem, one after another. You're holding on to too much, and then two, the only thing you must hold on to is you. Now, I know that it's a channel because the funny thing is, typically sometimes I'll try to apply things like on a spiritual level, right? But you also got to remember we're humans having a human experience. So, I'm sorry, we're spirits having a human experience. So, literally, I went to go donate some clothes because I've been doing like some really deep cleaning and things like that. And so immediately after I went to go donate the bags of clothes, I got that channel, the song, the line came through. And then sure enough, I looked to my right and there was a license plate with 444 on it. That's my confirmation of spirit. So 444 could be significant for you. But I just wanted to get that channel out there because I feel as though a lot of us, we do hold on to things, and not just spiritually, not just old patterns and habits like that, but you need to cleanse, like a deep cleanse of your home. Holding on to a lot of things blocks new things from coming in, because what you're telling the universe essentially is that you're you're not ready to release, right? And spirit's like, hey, I got some new stuff here for you, but you're collecting all of this, junk. You got to move some of that out the way. So yeah, I would say go through and, things you haven't worn in years, just things that you could have accumulated over the years. It's best to declutter and really cleanse in order to, if you really want to bring in something new. Okay, so that was the message. I'm just going to get some cards out here really quick to clarify and see if there's anything else to take with that. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes messages just be so clear, you don't need to clarify them. So yeah, go check that song out and listen to it with a new set of ears, right? When I channel, most of the time, it's a specific line on repeat. And for me, like I said, I love music. So I'll go back and I'll listen to the song and really try to slow down and really pay attention to what it's saying. But this could be for some people too. You might be being called to do some maternal healing work. You might be being called to address old patterns, old wounds that show up on your maternal line that you just might not be addressing because that sort of baggage that you carry, that's not gonna it's not gonna go away until you address it. So therefore, your daughters, if you have children, will have to face the demons that you did not want to face in this lifetime. And it's said, and I don't know how true it is, it's said that when you heal you heal 7 generations before you and 7 generations after you. Again, don't know how true this is, but I believe that if you know that there's work that must be done, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I know you don't want to have to be the one to break generational curses, but you know, it's you. It was always going to be you. So you can either do the work or the ones that come after you are going to do the work. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have protection, guardian, drop your shields. Your spirit team is letting you know that, you know, it's okay to put your darts down. Ooh, summer. Bask in joy and light. And give me one more card. Oh, you wanted to give me 2? Well, I will take both of them. Okay. We got Sun. And we have Air Guardian. Ship your perception with Star Ancestor on the bottom of the deck. So, what this is giving me, as we know, we're currently in spring right now. Summer is upon us very soon. And I believe that you have your spirit guides telling you that, like, look, it's okay. Air Guardian, if I didn't say that already. So you have the Protection Guardian and the Air Guardian. You have ancestors, spirit guide team that's watching over you, and they want you to shift your perception. Just like I talked about at the beginning of the video, when like typically I'll apply things spiritually, and then sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, but you could apply this physically as well, because I mean, cleansing either way. When you, for instance, when you take a spiritual bath, you have to take a physical bath first. You have to physically clean your body before you can actually spiritually clean your vessel. So shifting your perspective can help in releasing the baggage, the patterns, the things that you don't know why you do them, but you do. You know what I mean? And that could look like attachment styles, for example. If you don't know what your attachment style is when you're in relationships, go look into that, because it's highly important. Because if you are an anxious attachment style, you'll move a certain way. They say one of the best ones is a secure attachment style. That's someone who had a secure environment when they were growing up, received love properly, knows how to communicate, knows how to use their emotions, that sort of thing. But I do believe that if you change your perception, put your guard down just a little bit, because you know, we've all been through things in our life, right? Things that have hurt us. We don't like to get pie in our face, sort of thing. I think that if you allow yourself to shift your perception and view the world differently, view things differently, try to figure out, ask the whys, I believe that by the summertime, you will be living in a completely different mental space. And you may even find yourself in a different physical place, whether that be work or home life or relationship, because as within, so without, right? As above, so below. So if you go in, drop that defense, that wall. That's what it is. That wall. When you have that wall up, you're always on guard, and you're always thinking that, oh, someone's out to get me, someone's doing this. No. You got a team that got your back, even if anybody did want to play. So yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do some numbers that could be significant. Like I said earlier, 444 could be significant for you. I'm gonna do 3 numbers. So let's see here. We have 2. We have 7. We have 8. All right, guys, that has been your reading for today. I hope it helps, and I hope you take something useful and apply it to your everyday life. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.